Hello, and welcome back. We're finally here. After so long of talking it up, it's time to start the Wacky and Wild Addictive Drugs side quest. This is another chain of timed quests that are tied to Alcamoth, but they're all sourced from Frontier Village. So, I had to save this one for the end because of one thing. There's a quest between me and the drugs. It has two mutually exclusive endings, each with their own late-game follow-up quest. If I want to show both of those, I'd need to save this quest for late game so that I can reload. But, because it's in the way of quests that will expire when I do enter late game, I need to do it now. It's a catch-22. Wonder where that came from. What's the source of catch-22? Whatever. The rewards from the two mutually exclusive follow-ups aren't particularly different, so you don't have to worry about missing anything big. Additionally, there is a late-game quest that is only accessible if you've completed this side quest chain. Unless you're set on doing all the quests yourself, there's no reason to have delayed on this quest for as long as I have. Before I start the episode, I'm going to rewind a bit to refresh us on a few things leading into this. To begin the Master Successor, we'll need to have completed two other side quests. Yes, cool. Secret Innovation and Secret Ingredient Hunt, which themselves both require Pollen Orb ingredients to be completed. I completed these quests back in episode 33. For Pollen Orb ingredients, Doba Doba needed us to collect 5 lots of yellow pollen, so that he could construct pollen orbs for the village. Pollen orbs can be used for a variety of things, such as lighting and heat. At the end of this quest, Doba Doba mentioned that the yellow pollen was near vital for making the highly valuable Red Pollen Orbs. For Secret Innovation, Cherry's aunt, Rasha, was in need of the team's help in ingratiating herself to her niece, and requested that they acquire filtered water. Cherry is attempting to innovate on the Red Pollen Orbs. In Secret Ingredient Hunt, Banna, who always thinks of the village and Nopon happiness, also requests our help. He wants the team to acquire a monster egg and give it to Gadada to raise as a beast of burden for the village. Gadada is a pollen orb crafter of fine skills, more so than the clumsy Cherry. They are both candidates to succeed the aging Doba Doba. And with that, as always, I've got links to my Ko-fi and Redbubble in the description below if you like what I do and or want my art on your things. You can like, you can comment, you can subscribe. More importantly, we can use our time and money providing aid and support to Palestinians as they suffer under the latest atrocities of an 80-year-long assault on their human rights. Additionally, there are also atrocities in Sudan and the Democratic Republic of Congo that could use our support as well. I'll put links for those in the description too. And now, it's showtime! Let's see, are you Doba Doba? You are Doba Doba. Ooh. It is time for me to hand over charge of Pollen Works. Gadada and Cherry are candidates, but I cannot make up my mind.
A problem.
I wanted to decide on my own, but they're like little pond to me. Friends are neutral outsiders. Friends can choose fairly.
If Doba Doba need hear upon Ricky, then Ricky do good job. Leave it to Ricky. No one better judge of character than Ricky.
When you say it like that, Ricky, I feel I am wrong to ask you. It's time that someone else took over Pollen Works. Doba Doba want to pass on his way of life. Friends have to choose Gadada or Cherry. For this first part, we need to chat to Gadada about his passions. Sorry to ask so much of you. First, talk to the enthusiastic Gadada and tell me your thoughts.
Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste.
That's right, leave it to us. I think for Ryan, I just kind of get loud. Oh, finish art. Yep, there we go. Here's Gadada. And here's Cherry. You can see that Cherry is a little bit less highly viewed. She's a little clumsy. There he is! There he is! I'll kill you.
What would I do if I was boss? I would produce pollen orbs of even higher quality. Ones that would shine brighter using fewer materials. Ones that would be more energy efficient.
Understood.
I only one who know how to make effective use of pollen. If things keep going this way, then I can put my plan into...
Into what? Into what, yeah, freak? Yeah, so there's not much to the Master Successor. It's just a bunch of running back and forth and talking to Nopon with stupid voices that make my throat hurt. I don't need to use the stupid voices, but Mama didn't raise no quitter. Being a quitter comes from the debilitating anxiety and depression. But she didn't raise me that way! Woohoo!
Did friends hear Gatata's enthusiasm? Ow! I will ask for more details later. But now I need friends to go talk to Cherry. Let me warn you that she can be somewhat irritating.
Get out of the way, you freak. Hey, Cherry, your boss thinks you're irritating.
Yay! Friends think I should be boss? No way! If I boss, I want to find out why pollen causing sniffles. That's my one and only ambition.
Understood.
Why I candidate to be boss? I'm very clumsy. I always get scolded when I make mistakes.
Yo, what up, dork?
Ooh. Have you made up your mind? Will you choose Gatata or Cherry?
So for this quest, we can actually make a choice between Cherry and Gatata as Doba's successor. And these names are driving me heckin' nuts. Not you, Cherry. We're all glad that you're here with your generally normal name. If you're looking at this from an affinity chart perspective, I think Cherry is the better choice. She has orange links with both Gatata and Doba due to her clumsiness, while Gatata has a yellow link with Doba. After the quest is done, Gatata and Cherry will improve to yellow, while whomever you choose improves to green. As such, it's a much more significant improvement for Cherry than it is for Gatata. Yeah, sure, Cherry.
So you have chosen Cherry? That is most unexpected. She can be irritating, but she is very eager to learn. I will go and tell her right away. I am surprised you chose Cherry. Anyway, I know she will do her best. I know Gatata will do everything he can to assist her. Thank you for making choice for Village and for Nopon.
I hope I was of some help.
Yeah, Millie was big help. I will continue to observe her from afar. I hope you can watch over her too. My successor will be Cherry. Doba just glad clumsy but clever Nopon look after pollen works.
Cool. There we go. Reliable pupil, teacher-pupil cooperation. I'll need to redo this quest when we get around to late game. So we'll see both of the pathways again then. But with that out of the way, you are now free to cast it from your mind. Nothing we just did is relevant to anything that we're about to do. Why was this a prerequisite for these quests? It's real weird. What's up, Cherry?
Yay! Hey, friends! Have you seen Gatata around?
Tell me in greater detail.
If Mary asking, then Ricky also want to know.
Yes, continue. Vicky and I will listen to what you have to say.
I hear he often venture out into Magna. He go out so often that his absence affect his work. Maybe he's secretly doing bad things. Can friends go out into Machna and find him?
But Machna is where you get your pollen orb materials from. There's nothing strange about him going out there to get them, right?
True, I guess. But he never used to go away for so long.
Maybe he's been eaten by maybe he's been eaten by a Machna monster.
Ah, that terrible thing to say! Gadada too clever to get eaten by monsters. Where did Gadada go? He left Pollenworks, not like him at all. Cherry worry about him.
Chat to Nopon, who's friends with Gadada. Okay.
Maybe we can get information from Gadada's Nopon friends. When I have time, I'll go and ask.
Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Oh, that's the quest. Oh well. I'll mark it anyways. We can use the affinity chart to determine who else Gadada is connected to. So far, the only one is Bana. Bana is only active at night. And he's on the ground floor. Thank you, pond, that allows me to just jump straight off into water, and there's Bana.
Where can Gadada be found? I have seen him go to Clear Waterfall. Friends can cross walkway from village to get there. Down near Dead End. Friends not understand? On Friends map, it is top left of waterfall in sticky out bit. Well, why do friends bother to go all the way there? Gadada is probably just collecting pollen for his job.
From Clear Waterfall, we can imagine that Gadada's here somewhere. And because Machna Forest is just a cesspit of really high-leveled monsters, it'll just be easiest to go through the Nopon bridges. Bird. Actually, I think you need to go over the bridges anyways, because this is a plateau with no other ways up. Hey, Gadada, what are you doing with the bird people? Huh? What are you doing?
Thank you for business, friends. Use Pollen Orb to help everyone. Gadada, stop! Hey, Cherry, stop Gadada! Cherry make bird people run away! What to do now? Gadada and bird people work together for Nopon. Huh? Did Gadada give red pollen orbs to bird people? Yes. I hear Nopon in Imperial Capital. Catch strange disease. Need red pollen orb to cure. Strange disease? Cherry never heard. Cherry not believe red pollen orbs can cure disease. Cherry studied them for a long time. No ingredients that cure diseases. Really? Gadada make mistake. And red pollen orbs very rare. They not easy to make. Should not give to outsiders. Someone tricked Gadada? Gadada shocked. Gadada, Relax. Get that and get confused and start dancing. Everyone, Cherry and Gadada go back to village. Come get reward later.
So, is there anything else up here? Nope, this seems to just be for that. How you doing, Doba Doba?
I left Cherry in charge of works. Now I am enjoying retirement. Maybe I'll even travel to where Hum live.
That's cool, buddy. So, one of your other pupils is being manipulated. Any thoughts on that?
Glad that Gadada is back, but I worry because he looks so down. Red Pollen Orbs hold great power and should not be misused. I hope his dealing not going on too long. That horrible thought. Anyway, very grateful to friends for friends' help. Gadada gave top secret Red Pollen Orbs to someone not from village. This is serious.
Gadada will be our quest giver for the rest of this chain. He should be up here in the pollen works. There you are, buddy.
I lately go beyond my means to make Red Pollen Orbs. Fact is, I'm heavily in debt. A problem. It was Bana who asked me to give Red Pollen Orbs to bird people. I feel so bad. Go question him about what his intentions were. Gadada get into debt. Gadada want to be hereupon? Unlike hereupon Ricky, I brainy intellectual. Would hate being hereupon. However, want hereupon to do something to help me. Leave it to hereupon me. Ricky will solve problem of Gadada. I made lots of Red Pollen Orbs for the Nopon. Oh god. But Gadada was tricked. Gadada never forgive. Gadada need to know why.
Chat to Bana. Find the Kingpin.
This mean terrible things for all Nopon. Need your help to solve problem. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste.
That's right. Leave it to us. Hey, Bana. I didn't know you wandered.
Ayo. You here to ask about what happened the other day? I was surprised too. An order came from Nopon merchants. Give Red Pollen Orbs to bird people.
Nopon merchants?
I do not know which merchant issued order. A letter arrived. I thought big trouble. Despite all the help I gave, I was being tricked.
Chat to Gadada about Nopon merchants. Oh, God. Back and forth, back and forth. Gadada.
I never received letter from Nopon merchants. At first I hear of it. Nopon merchants should all be very trustworthy. I have done business with them, so I know them well. They're not the kind of Nopon to tell lies. Nopon merchants scattered all over Bionis. Merchants may have information about this matter. Have friends heard anything?
For this next part of the quest, we need to obtain proof from the Nopon merchants in the form of the top secret data. As you can see, I already have that. This actually occurred back in episode 29, when I was doing quests for Daza, north of Colony 6's Hope Farm. His first two quests are unrelated, you can ignore those. His third quest, Secret Mission, involves us taking a letter to Garugu on the Bionis leg, and returning with a letter from him. Then Daza just gives us an illegible note for some reason. I feel that it would have been better if Secret Mission was triggered as a part of this quest, for a better sense of continuity, but c'est la vie.
Do friends have letter from Nopon merchants? Cannot read it because it's written in Nopon. Friends should have got Earupon to read it. Give it to me. Letter written in slightly difficult Nopon. I will decipher. Please wait a little moment. I can see that Nopon merchants hold answers, but first I read this letter.
All right, Gadada, what have you found out for us?
Ah, finished at last. Tell me in greater detail. If Mary asking, then Ricky also want to know. We have already said this. Yes, continue. Yes, great. We will listen. Deciphering was hard work, so friends had better listen good. Gadada, you're amazing. Gadada did well to read scrap piece of paper. It not scrap piece of paper, written ancient Nopon script. All Nopon should have ability to read a little, though. Hereupon forget what you learned at school. Ricky's favorite subject, sleeping. Ricky get A+. Do friends know Chief Dunga's advisor, Dedaba? Dedaba.
I don't know why I did that.
Letter says Dedaba misusing Red Pollen Orbs. We must get that Dedaba and turn him over to Chief Dunga. Secret information from Nopon merchants says that Dedaba is misusing pollen orbs. Secret information from Nopon merchants says that Dedaba was misusing red pollen orbs. Yes, Dedaba fooled us all.
Go to Dedaba's home.
Dedaba lived next to Pollen Orb storehouse. He always would come to watch storehouse. I thought it meant he cared. Such treachery, so terrible. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste.
The storehouse is a couple floors down. Should be by where Cherry is, I believe. What's up, Doba? Yep, that's good. Cool.
Nobody is here. Let's tell Gadada.
I believe Dedaba has disappeared from the map by this point. Now that we're at this point in the little subplot. If you have dealings with Dedaba, you should do them before starting this quest. Otherwise, he's gone.
So Dedaba not at home? That remind me. Always packages arrive at house of Dedaba from Nopon in Satoru. He must be one responsible for this crime. We must take this secret evidence and question Nopon in Satoru.
Top secret data. Contains evidence that Dedaba used a red pollen orb for evil purposes. Alright, we need to go find a suspicious Nopon in Satoral Marsh. And here we have to take another trip into the past, to episode 25. When it comes to suspicious Nopon in Satoral Marsh, there's one who immediately comes to mind. Zazadan, who's holed up in a cave, surrounded by red pollen orbs. In order to receive the surprise subquest, Gather Information, to actually question him, you'll need to have completed all of Zazadan's quests, which I did back in episode 25. Notably, his final two quests involve dipping a red pollen orb in Satoral's shining pond to create a mysterious delicacy called Highmore caviar, and then delivering it to Dedaba. I kinda wonder what would happen if you didn't do a gift before Advisor Hunt. Dedaba disappears as part of this quest, so does he just miraculously reappear just to receive the caviar from you? Ah, well, it's far too late to do testing of my own here.
Yeah. Why you want to talk to Zazadan? Zazadan very busy. Go away. Huh? You want to show something to Zazadan? Top secret data? Why you have that? It's so scary when you no speak. Your face look really angry and says that I no can run away.
Gather information. Zazadan seems to know something. Ask him and obtain some information about the black market. Interrogate Zazadan, who is in the Nopon refuge of Nassetoro Marsh. Get back here, you freak.
What do you want to ask? About Red Pollen Orb? The Zazadan no can say.
It is an explosive. It is a dessert. What happens if it's processed?
Oh, it looks like you know all about it. Zazadan will confess. If processed that pollen orb, it become very addictive. Remember you make more caviar for Zazadan? Eat that.
Not done with you.
Please leave Zazadan alone. If Zazadan say any more, Chairman will... Okay, Zazadan talk. Stop staring at Zazadan. What now? Where's Zazadan take Haimo caviar? Caviar? Zazadan no can say, please no ask.
We'll kill you if you don't say. We'll hurt you if you don't say. We don't blame you?
Really? Okay. Zazadan say. Zazadan's secret Nopon society sell it to bird people. It's easy way to make lots of money. Zazadan hear rumor that some bird people have secret club. They hold party every night and eat it there. That really all Zazadan know. Stop! No ask any more question. That really all Zazadan know. Why you no believe Zazadan? Zazadan said all he can say.
Luckily, there isn't really any consequences to saying the wrong thing.
Zazadan not hiding anything. Really? Zazadan no know anymore. If Zazadan say any more, Chairman will kill him. Zazadan really no can say more. Go now. Zazadan give you this, so please forgive him.
Zazadan's memo. It seems to mention a time and place, but it's hard to decipher. You might find Dedaba with the note Zazadan left behind. Ask Gadada to read it for you. As you can see, Zazadan is now gone. He will no longer appear in the game. Oh, Gadada.
Did friends get information? Meh, not another tattered memo. Please wait while I decipher. I thought this ancient Nopon script, but actually, whoever write it have terrible handwriting. Okay, finished deciphering. Tell me in greater detail. So confusing, say in a way that Ricky can understand. It seems a trade will happen soon in Bird People City. I spoke to Bana just now. He say Dedaba run away in fright. If we scour village, I sure we will find evidence. I cannot believe such devious goings on are afoot in Alcamoth. Do not lose heart. We do not yet know how things turn out, or who to blame. Yes, you are right. What has already happened cannot be changed. We should make sure that nothing else bad happens. This is note about a trade going to happen at Bird People City. But wait, we need evidence. Collect all of the pieces of Dedaba's evidence scattered across Frontier Village. At last, we getting close. I sure there piece of evidence here in village. Go find it. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. You're really kind, Melia.
I think I could do a better job of this one than you. Very well. Let's see who can solve the issue first. Let the duel begin, Ryan. Oh, there's a piece. Oh, there's another piece. One database evidence. Two database evidence. That piece of evidence? No. It was just light.
Oh, there's some.
I believe Dedaba was always standing around here, but there's nothing there. Ah. It's in the underground store. There we go. Oh, let me look at that. Secret financial records, packed with evidence. Don't you run from me, Kadada. We have work to do.
Did friends find it? With evidence in our hands, we catch our crook in the act.
I hope I was of some help.
Yeah, Millie was big help. Smell of danger is in air. When friends are ready, please call on me. Evidence all collected. When Fred's ready to get to the bottom of this mystery. Get to bottom of this mystery. Come see me.
Oh. What the hell's that? Anyways, we're ready, Kadada. Let's take down drugs.
Friends ready? Time to catch our crook in the act.
That doesn't make sense.
Nopon will solve all problems. Friends must take care of it. If he had not been here, he would still be fooling me.
Just leave it to us. I'll go in there and show that crook who's boss.
Remember, friends, he who does not hesitate is lost.
Isn't it he who hesitates is lost?
You're exactly the same as Nopon. Always jump in without thinking. We have all evidence we need. Now time to make Dedaba pay. Kadada want revenge.
Look for the location of the secret club in Alcamoth.
Trade will take place in Alcamoth, but not even I know exactly where. It is up to friends to find out. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Nopon show you what he can do.
Excellent. For destroying the city trade, we need to find the secret club. Currently, it's not active at this time. But what better time for secrets than at the dead of night? Very, very far away from anything. I believe it's in that dome right there. We have found it! The secret club! It's the worst club I've ever seen.
Yes?
I'm afraid those without secret club cards may not enter. We ask you to leave. If you had a secret club card, you could go inside. Better look for someone with one. Doubt they'll lend it to you, though. Getting a member's card. You need to get a secret club card so you can get in. This is the perfect chance. They don't know you're onto them yet. Quickly, find someone who has a card. I'm gonna go in. We have been expelled. It looks like I can't go in. I am the crown princess. But even I am no match for a bouncer. We have already met an Alcamoth resident whom we can reasonably suspect of being a member of a secret club dealing with addictive drugs. Nello, an alcoholic. Remember, just because it's socially acceptable doesn't mean that alcohol isn't a drug.
Yeah. Membership card for secret club? Nello got one. Nello's second most prized thing. So Nello not give to friends. Their drinks and snacks are so tasty. Yum yum. What? Nello is running low on favorite vintage. This vintage is more important than silly members card. Nello have ingredients for drink. Just need doodad to make it. Need Rufus control units from Oluga Rufus in high-end your tomb. Get some, and Nello will get you as many members cards as you want.
Well, we already have one. Where is the nearest Rufus? Is it in this hole? It sure is. Hello, Rufus. I'm here to kill you.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Been waiting for this.
Bad battle.
Victory to Ricky! Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
There's one. Of course, if you're not interested in farming, if you've reached 5-star area affinity with upper bias, as I have, there is a trade option. Believe you are Ruthan.
Oh, what's that you say? A trade?
At 5-star area affinity with the upper Bionis, he begins offering the Rufus control units for trade. Sure, have a cat. You look like a man who wants a cat.
Take care.
And with that, oh hey, Nello should be right down at the bottom of this escalator. Unless he's wandered away by now. He's wandered away by now. Well, we can't have that, can we? What up, boy?
Ah, friends brought them. Nello just finished last reserves. Nello can now make vintage again. Do not look at Nello like that. Nello knows moderation now. Here is membership card. Nello have this vintage, so Nello not need card for the moment. This is Nello's last drink. Have fun at secret club. Have funsies.
Secret club card. Proof of membership to a secret club in Alcamoth. You got the membership card to get into the secret club. There's no time to lose. I'm sure this won't look suspicious to the guard. Bouncer. Bouncer man. Hi, we're back. Oh, there he is.
Yes?
Yes. This is a secret club card. My most humble apologies. Please, right this way. Yes, thank you. I belong here.
Me.
Hi, more caviar. Oh, by honest, what a delicious gourmet treat. That feeling of popping against your teeth. Simply to die for.
Are you that?
This is delicious! I just can't stop eating high more caviar. It tastes amazing, whether you nibble it or wolf it down. Hey, Dedaba. You're in deep shit, Dedaba.
Who are you? How you find me here? Oh, Zazadan? He got such a big mouth. No, wait, please. Dedaba is not a bad Nopon. You don't have any proof. What? Why have you got Dedaba's journal? No. I thought I got rid of all the evidence.
I'm placing you under arrest for the illegal production and sale of high more caviar.
Take taking me to the Imperial Guard? You're just cowards!
We have received a report from Frontier Village. Don't try talking your way out of this. You're coming with me.
No! Dedaba's fortune! This can't be happening! This must be a nightmare! Okay. Dedaba was framed! Dedaba isn't the Kingpin.
I told you to shut your mouth. This way.
Stop!
Let's tell Gadada. Well, that was cleaned up nice. This is the worst club I've ever seen. And you know me, I've never seen a club in my life. But this is still bad. My bedroom is a better club than this. We've done it, Gadada. Briefly forgot your name and was going to call you Ricky.
Thank you, friends! I heard the news that Dedaba was caught.
I hope I was some help.
Yeah, Millie was big help. I arranged for Dedaba to take on all of my debts. That would be one problem solved.
I don't think you're allowed to do that. What is happening? What is this? What is this wheel? Wasn't there a Nopon in there?
Dedaba has been arrested. I all happy now. At least it has all come to an end.
Definitely not a secret real Kingpin anywhere. Oh, okay. Right, I forgot that no NPCs just disappear when you're talking with people. And the way I was pointing, it just looked like the wheel was turning the other wheel. Anyways, that's that. We've definitely solved the drugs thing. We have won the war on drugs. In a way that America hasn't. Next time, we'll be moving on with the story. We'll begin scaling the mighty Mechonis. Now, I know that I've been making light of this whole situation. I mean, come on, something as cute as Nopon being the driving force of a drug cartel is hilarious. But real drug addiction is no joking matter. It's not my position to judge you on what you do with your life or what problems you may be facing, but please, don't overdo things. There are people in the world who do or will appreciate having you in their lives.